PogChamp.
Crazy. And MC still throwing hate at me for no reason. And of course MarineLorD just joining in because that's what he does. He didn't ask for ready. See, that wasn't me again. Like, MC hates me, but it's all Taylor's fault. We have on the bottom left-hand side of the map spawning as the blue. What? Well, that's true
It's
enough.
MarineLorD.
Okay, so little known fact, or actually somewhat known fact, the last invite for the tournament was live, and he's obviously not participating in the tournament, so we decided to replace him, obviously. And we thought Parting would be a great opponent for MarineLorD, right? Because they're both like strong personalities. Parting lost to MarineLorD in the France versus Korea.
Korean Slayer.
Yeah, and then he
Well, I mean, your BM, you didn't even, like, we introduced MarineLorD, but we didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't
then the
introduce...
top left-hand side as the red Protoss player, and excuses for being so tired. Taylor, please take it away.
It's MC as the red Protoss. So BM.
But yeah, so we asked Parting by request of MarineLorD, basically. We were like, oh, who would be like a good replacement, you know, for life? And he was like, oh, Parting would be good, and we feuded, and he dodged me. But then Parting said no. So
Yeah.
MarineLorD was referencing to that. So yeah, Minchul, no stranger to our tournaments, of course, and he placed, I believe, second or third in the last one. Second in the last one. So, and he is saying that MC is better equipped than MarineLorD, and that was as PG as I could say that, I think.
Yeah.
MarineLorD says lol with
4
5
Ls.
Ls. I think 2 Ls is fine. 5 Ls shows a little bit of insecurity in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. Going for double Marines. Is MarineLorD true to his name? Is this standard? I haven't seen this, but then again I don't watch TVP.
If you go for 2 Marines, you have enough DPS to DPS any proxy pylons that are at your ramp.
Yeah, great control by MarineLorD, by the way.
He didn't go for the Reaper at all, which there's no point to go for a Reaper if you scout with an SCV because the rush distance is so short, which we kept bringing up. Now, the Stargate's coming in from MC. We'll see if it's an Oracle. I would assume so. I mean, this could be a Roddy build, and you could get a Fleet Bacon.
Yeah.
And you can go into Tempest, which is pretty annoying to deal with as a Terran player, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be an Oracle. And it might even be a Phoenix if he expects that MarineLord's still in one base, because as a one base Terran, if you go 1-1-1, it's most likely like some kind of airplay, whether it's like a Widowmine drop with a medevac, but
MarineLorD did make a second CC.
Yeah, but I don't think MC scouted it.
Okay.
Because it was on the high ground, and he didn't see it on the low ground, but it is going to be an Oracle. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Phoenix follow-up behind this, though, just because of the close air spawns. You pretty much cut out the airspace if you go Phoenixes. But as we see, MarineLorD is getting that Cyclone, pretty much a safety factor in TVP nowadays. It shoos away War Prisms and can kill an overextended Oracle. But fun fact is that if the Cyclone doesn't get an instant lock on the Oracle can actually take it out.
You're right, Taylor. That was really fun.
It is a fun fact.
I know, man. It's not really a fun fact, right?
Well, what am I supposed to say? It's a fact. It doesn't sound
you can
like.
just say it. You can just say it. It's a fun fact.
I was trying to.
You're right.
I'm
gonna try to be nicer to you, Taylor, because the chat gets mad at me. It's like, cats don't joke.
Well, it's truth hurts.
Please, cats don't joke. Okay. Okay. So 5. What do you make of this? Is this a committed push? Is he trying to draw MarineLord's attention in the front to harass with the 2?
I mean, he already showed his Oracle card, so maybe these are just trying to see if there's
no
bunker.
He showed 1. There's 2 now. They've multiplied.
Yeah, but there's no bunker.
No bunker. Oh my god. And the bunker gets stopped. These Marines are all potentially gonna die. Bringing the Oracles as well. This is looking great for MC potentially, but the SCV is tanking so much damage, and MC not really focus firing as good as he could have perhaps with those adepts. He could have shift clicked the Marines a little bit better perhaps.
I think, well, MarineLorD did a really nice thing. He took off the auto lock of the first Cyclone and put it directly on the Oracle, which the Oracle.
Wait, doesn't it have a cooldown?
It does have a cooldown, but he didn't have, like, the first Cyclone that attacked already had the cooldown refresh.
Oh, okay.
And he just
Oh,
It's auto cast.
okay, okay.
He took the auto cast
Okay,
off.
cool.
And he's even getting the upgrade for the Cyclone, so it looks like he's actually going for... I've actually not seen
The
this
Nathanias build.
before. Is this the Nathanias build?
It's possibly
Oh my
the
gosh.
Nathanias build.
We have the Fleet Bacon.
Oh.
The Fleet Bacon with a second Stargate.
This is Rotterdam against Nathanias. Oh my god. Rotterdam against Nathanias, executed by one of the best Protoss in Korea and one of the best Terrans
In
anywhere.
Europe.
Or in Europe and anywhere.
Yeah, okay,
MarineLorD is
But
basically a god.
it's really interesting. I haven't seen this, so this is actually really interesting. But I think that last trade was in the favor of MarineLorD by
Oh,
far.
most definitely, yeah, by far. So we'll see what happens this. 2 Tempests at a time then. So pretty powerful stuff from MC.
If he goes up to 4, it's going to be in a crucial number where, like, usually if you have, like, 3 Vikings against 1 Tempest, you can usually kite back the weakened Viking, and the Tempest just gets overwhelmed. But actually, this push, it won't even matter, because this push coming up is really, really strong. And with the Cyclones, I think the Cyclones might, with the upgrade, have the amount of DPS to focus down the Tempest.
Yeah.
I actually have never gotten the Cyclone upgrade, so I don't know how much of an impact it actually makes.
Look at this. That's how much of an impact it makes.
Really?
For that Adept's life, surely. Can you imagine if you were Adept? That Adept, and they were like, I wonder how much it matters, the Cyclone lock-on. He and his family would be pretty bummed about that, but however, this Tempest locking on to the wrong things, not focus firing as good as he could. 1 Tempest almost falling, but
Wow,
not
both
really,
of the Cyclones are
down.
in red.
And it looks like Roddy build is better than Nathania's build so far.
I think if MarineLorD knew that there were Tempests, he would have pre-pulled, or he would have pulled some SCVs to repair, because...
He's making 1 Viking now, but 1 Viking at a time is not going to cut it. He's going to just have to run away. Those Cyclones are so weak right now. Just 1 shot from the Tempest
Or anything.
will destroy them, or anything for that matter. Yeah, so MarineLorD has to be really careful here. Really, really, really careful, dog.
How careful?
Really careful.
Okay.
Also, MC with a proxy gateway there. That's so that you can warp in a little bit faster. The Adept's not choosing to commit just yet. And can SCVSL repair the Tempests? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but there's no point for him to commit the Depths to it while the Tempests have free range over the bunker. It's essentially just forcing out more SCV kills, lost mining time, and resources on repairing. And all he has to do is, he has that proxy gateway.
That
so
CC is actually going to finish somehow. This poor Cyclone is trying to go the wrong way, and this is looking terrible for MarineLorD. GG is called indeed, and great play by Min Chul, who I feel like MarineLorD overextended there, overstayed his welcome, and I can't blame him because Nathanias did say that he had never lost with the build, so maybe MarineLorD took it at face value, and perhaps just not as good as.
Well, I've seen Nathanias do, he'll float the barracks, he'll go for a quick Cyclone. He'll float the barracks over for high ground vision, and then he'll just keep working away. Granted, I've never seen Nathanias go against Tempest with Cyclones. And that map, there's a lot of airspace for Tempest to take advantage of the range, but...
Most stuff.
Pretty interesting game, I would say. Probably one of the more interesting games we've had this tournament.
Oh, without a doubt, Taylor. Yeah, without a doubt.